We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dominican Republic and Chicago. Standing in, Craig Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening. A ball and 2 strikes. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Now the pitch. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Into the box, Carlos Correa.
Nope. That's
fastball just inside. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 3-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. To the plate now, Corey Seager. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Fouled off. Count remains 2-2. The pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs regardless of the out.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Mike Trout. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Another full count pitch home. Heading out towards shallow right. Robinson is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
This pitch is popped up. Machado shading to his right. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Mark Canha. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is digging in. Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It's off the rocks and gone. At the plate now, Manny Machado. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. All even now, 2-2. Walker on second. Trout at first, one gone. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit to third, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Nolan Ryan. And that's taken for a called strike 2. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Standing in, Craig Biggio. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
That's a ball.
2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. So he got him swinging. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Down the first baseline. 2 out, bases loaded. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. So a full count now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. To the plate now, Mark Canha, who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson.
That's a ball.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Now that's popped up. Bellinger is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Buster Posey. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Corey Seager will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. At the plate now, Jackie Robinson.
That's in. Ball 2.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good
swing, high drive, left field and deep. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. And in steps Manny Machado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Adam Ottavino enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Ottavino is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Ottavino. Late that time for a strike. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Ottavino goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
That's inside.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Mike Trout. The 1-1 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Blackmon going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the bleachers and gone. Standing in now, Buster Posey. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Still only one out in the inning. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Jock Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 3 runs already home here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. To third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Runner goes for second. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. To the plate now, Manny Machado. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Billy Wagner trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. The set and the 2-2. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Liam Hendricks takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. The 1-1.
Nope, that's down.
2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Skied into straightaway right.
Griffey waits on it.
And that's the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Here's Corey Seager. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
The count 2-1. That's ball
Shin
3.
high fastball that time. Ball 3.
3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's got to hurry. Get a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is... Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat.
One ball,
That
2
last
strikes,
at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. No one out with a runner at second. Into the box now, Buster Posey. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. In now, Liam Hendricks. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Shohei Ohtani is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Hit hard. Foul. Here's the 3-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Ball, that's out.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. 1-2 now.
I got the count 1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And it's gone into the bleachers. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Here's a pop-up now. Bellinger is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Manny Machado now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now the 1-1 pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Right fielder looking up. Gone! At the plate now, Larry Walker. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackmon on the move. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. At the plate, Mike Trout.
Nope,
and he takes
inside,
one off
ball
the
2.
inside corner for ball 2.
3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Runners are at first and third with none out. Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3
Inside,
consecutive
ball
hits,
3.
but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Craig Biggio. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Eric Gagne takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. This is line to left, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Carlos Correa. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A runner at second, nobody out. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Standing in now, Corey Seager. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Here's the 1-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Gagne will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ball 2.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Full count. 3-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up, and right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Mark Hanna. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Buster Posey. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit down the third baseline. Foul. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 3-2 one more time. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Number 25 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Trevor Hoffman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 1 out and a runner on third. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. And the winning run is across to score. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
14-13 at the end of this one. The Ironworkers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Eric Gagne takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and Hawaii. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bassett has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Into right field, that's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, Jock Peterson. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now a long throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Into the box now, Mike Trout. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Ready with the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Standing in now, Corey Seager. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try again, 1-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Only chance is a bare hand. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Mark Hanna hit down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. In now, Craig Biggio. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. Fly ball right down the line in left. Peterson on the run, but this will land untouched. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 3-2 pitch. On a line to shortstop. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Bassett. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Line to the right side, but a good play. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. To the plate now, Roy Oswalt. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Gavin Lux is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that's more than a mile high. Up into the rooftop area.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. And it's fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Biggio is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mike Mayers, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. The 1-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with two away. Manny Machado would be next. Skied into very shallow right. Tatis waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Mike Trout. Heading out towards shallow right. Trout coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
That's ball two.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. And it's gone. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Mayers. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Trout looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Canada and the Dominican Republic. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Griffey Jr. gets his lead at first, nobody out. He's running. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. He's on the move again from first. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And it's fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Standing in now, Jimmy Fox. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. And he misses 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that in. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time, and he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is pulled into right. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. And it's 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Still even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And not in time as the second run scores. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 3-2 contest. Into the box, Jock Peterson. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. No problem here. 1 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Griffey waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. Paxton has his sign. 1-1 on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Jock Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a two-out double. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Mike Trout, and the third baseman makes the play. That is a new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Forrest Whitley. Gavin Lux will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bellinger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Romo is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Fox.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Outside.
And that misses. 2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
2-1 the count.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Griffey Jr.
is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Into the box now,
Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up.
hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And there are 2 away now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Craig Biggio.
Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Coming to the plate now, Pat Neshek, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Brandon Belt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Hey.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
No,
and the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Standing in now, Corey Seager. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. In there, 1-2 now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, Mike Trout picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Nope, that's inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Over to Fox. They get them both, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Striding in, Jimmy Fox. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here it comes on 1-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Now that's popped up. Nishak with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Craig Biggio. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line to the right side. Cruz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Max Muncy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Popped him up. To the plate now, Corey Seager.
That's ball 3.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Somebody's getting frustrated.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a look.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Trevor Hoffman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Marcus Semien will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Now another 1-2. Down the 3rd baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd. Tack on another here as the runner scores from 2nd. Standing in now, Mike Trout. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here.
That's
2 ball,
3.
1 strike count is yet to see a
3 balls,
fastball.
1 strike.
Have to be sitting on one right here.
Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's out number 2. Ready now, Corey Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2, and now the runner's trying for 3rd. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score the runner from 2nd. Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. A bouncer up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. At the plate, Cody Bellinger.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Carlos Correa. This one's down to 3rd. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while. Billy Wagner enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. The 1-1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Reined in. And there's 1 away. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. No hits to this point. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
That's
2-1. 2 out, nobody on.
I got 2-1 the count.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was a double play victim last time around. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at 1st. Runners on the move for 2nd. Hit back up the middle. On to 1st, and that's your ball game. 13-5 at the end of all the action. The Expos scored a lucky 13 in this one.